Ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages, man. It's yours truly, Mr. Funkadelic Jones, and I'm back, baby. It's me. Y'all thought I left y'all hanging. I ain't leave y'all hanging, man. You guys already know I had to take a little brief intermission just to get a little collective thoughts. Gotta get some things rattling in the brain for a little bit, man. But hey, you guys already know, man, I'm back on the end, man. I'm doing what I do best, man. I'm here to talk my talk, walk my walk, looking fly as ever, do what it do. You dig what I'm saying, man? Yo, before I get started, man, a couple of things. I always tell y'all, make sure y'all follow me on all my social media platforms at Funkadelic Jones. That's number one. Number two, if you guys are watching right here on YouTube, man, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Tell everybody about it. Run that thing up. Tell your mama about it. Everybody, you dig what I'm saying. And of course, if you're listening to me in the car, on your way to work, on your way to your baby shower, your mama house, it don't matter what you got going on. Make sure you guys download those episodes and rock with your boy, man. See, I had this thought, right? You know what I mean? Being in security as long as I have, I'm known to enforcing rules, right? So that's what today's episode is about, rules. Because I had this thought, right? I literally had this thought and I was just like, it's so funny, like with rules. You got, like, if you break, there's rules for a reason. And if you break the rules, there will be consequences. You did what I'm saying? Like, that's just that's part of life. So I don't understand I don't be understanding the concept of people's mind when it comes to rules. I'm not sitting here trying to be no goody two shoe and be like, well, you broke the rules. No, I'm just saying is when people give a whole hassle over rules, or when you do something wrong, I'm trying to put two and two together on how is it that you are upset because you did wrong. You broke the rules. You did something wrong. I be trying to understand these things, man. So, prime example, right? I do security at a warehouse. You know what I mean? In the warehouse, there's a lot of like conveyor belts, machines, and stuff like that. Cool, not a problem. So one rule that they say is you can't wear hoodies. I'm like, and they, they gave a backstory why, if your hood get caught in a conveyor belt and there's been fatalities and stuff like that. I get it and I understand 100%, right? But it's so crazy how like they look at security and just be like, if somebody walk into the building with a hoodie, they look at security and just say, oh, you didn't do your job because this person has a hoodie on. It ain't the fact that I did my job. You guys gotta understand this. When they bring people on, they give them the whole spiel, the whole speech, and the rules of working in the warehouse. No headphones. No headphones. No hoodies. Right? Those type of things. No headphones, no hoodies. You gotta wear certain type of shoes. Which means, if you get caught on your phone, whose fault is that? Don't look at security and be like, oh, security, this person had their phone, this person had AirPods in their ears. Okay. He know that's not the rule. He know you can't do that, but guess what? He chose to still do it. She came in here with a hoodie on. I told her, hey, you can't come in with the hoodie on. If you still want to work, more power to you. But guess what? You know the rules. And then if you get in trouble, and you get in trouble, you getting written up because you got a hoodie on, why are you complaining? You get what I'm saying? It's like, why would you complain and be like, man, y'all doing too much? Like, how are they doing too much? They literally told you can't wear hoodies in here. It may be a stupid policy, but it's still a policy. You get what I'm saying? I don't understand that, man. I really don't. And it's like, again, not only I've done security, but I've done like loss prevention, all these different things, right? I've done all these different things. Like when I used to catch people, when I used to catch shoplifters steal, and they looking at me like I'm crazy. Bro, you just broke the law. You just broke the law. Like I caught you stealing. You got probably $40 worth of stuff from our store in your bag. What am I supposed to just be like, all right, man, my eyes are closed. Go ahead. I didn't see you. Like, or am I supposed to be on some like, yeah, I'm from the community, man. Hey, man, go ahead, bro, man, take that stuff, man. No, you broke the rules. And I was never the type of security guard to be quick to be like, nah, hello, 911, I got shoplifted. I was never that guy. Like, I always gave people like their freedom and their chance to be like, hey, look, man, give me my stuff back and you can go ahead and dip. Simple as that. I always gave people that option. But it's at the same time, it's just like, you can't go into a store, steal $300 worth of stuff, and then get mad that you getting arrested. Do you not know that shoplifting is the law? You're breaking the law. You can't walk into these department stores. You know what I mean? These grocery stores. You stealing, like I said, you stealing fabric softener, you stealing detergent and all that. Then you get mad when you get locked up. For those that don't know, I know black people, y'all know. But for all my other people that don't know, when you see people stealing, not stealing, but when you see people selling detergent, when you selling like laundry detergent and soap on the side of the road, how you think they got it? That stuff is stolen. Like, how do y'all think they got that laundry detergent? What, you thought they went there and bought it and gonna flip it on the street? No, they stole it. And now they about to go flip it on the street. That's what they about to do. But the problem is, you broke the law. Why are you getting mad? Because you broke the law. To me, it makes no sense. Somebody has to explain that. And when somebody explain that to me, I would gladly be ruled. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear none of it. Well, you know, man, funk, is this, that. I don't want to hear none of that. You broke the rules. I'm not an advocate of rules, but at the end of the day, rules keep you out of trouble, don't they? You know what I'm saying? Rules keep you out of trouble. Like, if I'm over here speeding down the highway, and if I'm speeding through a residential, right? Speed limit 30, if I'm doing 65 and I get pulled over, how am I gonna get mad at the cop? What I'm supposed to be like, man, cop, just let me go. You just damn near doing 30, you doing 30 miles over the speed limit. If you get a ticket, whose fault is that? You getting mad you getting a ticket, but you the one who broke the law. The speed limit is 30, you doing like 65 in a residential. I'm just saying, like, does it add up? This is why I don't understand what people when it comes to rules. Like, being around security as long as I have. When I gotta enforce a rule, it's like, what? Like, y'all make it seem like I'm just trying to be the big bad security guard. See, that's the problem. This is the problem that I have too. I'm like the other night, right? Mind you, so we got inside warehouse, then we got back where the trucks come in and do their drop off and stuff. I'm working at the gate with with drops. Mind you, they got like a little parking lot where they can kind of sit because they're based on appointments. So some of them be coming too early for their appointment. So they go sit in their parking lot. Mind you, that parking lot is closed after a certain time. So that means I gotta walk over there and knock on all the truck drivers like, hey, this parking lot closed. I had one dude try to give me a whole bunch of lip talking about something. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. On the show. This man politely told me, hey, get the fuck out of my face. He said, look, I know you're doing your job, but get the fuck out of my face because I ain't going nowhere. So, with that being said, right, I literally went back to the little guard shack, brought back the paper that told you the rules, knocked on his window, handed him the paper, and I was on to the next truck. That man fired that truck up, and he left. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, because again, you give me a whole bunch of lip. Always talking about, so y'all always changing the times, and where am I supposed to go, and stuff. I don't know where you're supposed to go. And frankly, I don't care where you about to go. The whole point I'm trying to make to you is, here's the paper, here's the rules. The first rule on this say, like, once this lot is closed, you will be asked to leave. Of course, by security. The second rule is what scares people. If you refuse to leave, the police will show up and you will get banned. Now let's go ahead and break those two down right there. Rule number one is after it's closed and you sit right there, you're gonna be asked to leave. Easy fix, right? I hope, I be trying not to ever get to step two. I don't want to have to call the police and be like, yeah, man, this is a security guard at the warehouse right here. Yeah, man. Listen, we got a truck driver who's still on our property after our closing time. Mm-hmm. And then now you get mad at me, telling us, oh, y'all be impressed. How we be impressed when there's rules to this lot here? You get what I'm saying? Do y'all not understand what I'm saying here? There's rules for a reason. There's rules in life. When you break the rules, there are consequences. You can't break the rules on your job and then get mad you get fired. Like, you cannot not show up to work and you can't pull a no call no show and then get mad when you come back and don't got a job. And then, you mad at the managers when you the one that did not call or show up to work, but you mad at the managers. Make it make sense. No, I'm looking at y'all. Make it make sense. How are you mad at the managers and you the one that ain't show up? You know you were supposed to be there at 9 o'clock. You decide not to show up. That makes entirely no sense whatsoever. Like, if you're loitering in front of a convenience store, whatever the case may be, right? The sign literally says no loitering. So if a business owner come out there and be like, hey guys, you guys gotta move, and y'all, man, I ain't gotta move. Then when the police show up, now all of a sudden, man, y'all be impressed. How is somebody being impressed when there's literally a sign right there on the goddamn pillar or the goddamn wall that says no loitering? Do not stand in front of these people's store. It's a sign that literally says this right here. I don't understand the logic that goes on, man. I don't. I just don't understand the logic. It's right here, clear as day, that says, do not stand here. Do not park here or your car is going to get towed. And you park there and you wonder why your car not there. And you mad at who? You mad at yourself. You parked there when the sign says do not park there. Towing enforced. You know, I had one of those moments, I ain't gonna lie. I was doing Uber Eats one time. I accidentally parked, I parked by a fire hydrant. I ain't gonna be rude. I'm gonna be 100% G with you. I parked in front of the fire hydrant. And I was just trying to run into somebody's apartment building, literally in and out. I'm talking about, took the picture real quick, in and out. Came back, the little parking enforcer dude was right there. Giving me a ticket. First of all, the ticket got dismissed because he did the wrong. I tried to pay. Don't say I ain't trying to pay for it. I'm just letting y'all know. I tried to pay for it. I called up there. They said, oh, it got dismissed, whatever. All right, cool, great. But he was right there. And of course, he was like, I already started writing the ticket. Mind you, he didn't already start writing the ticket because he didn't even take a picture of my tags yet. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, yeah, I might have been mad in the moment, but at the end of the day, that was my fault. I parked right there. I was just trying to be in and out right quick. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be on some food delivery, just in and out right quick, real quick. But that was my fault. You know what I'm saying? You can't park in front of the fire hydrant. You're going to get a ticket or you're going to get towed. Either one. But the point is, there's rules. There's rules to life. I don't understand why when people break the rules and think there's not going to be any consequences. You feel what I'm saying? I'm seeing all these carjackings in DC, right? All these carjackings, all these robberies in DC. If you carjack somebody, you rob someone, do you not know that's a law? If you get caught, you're going to jail. Let me ask y'all this question. How can you steal somebody's car and then you get mad because you got caught? Don't worry, I'll wait. Because it makes no sense. Let me go out here and carjack somebody. Damn, the feds didn't caught me. Now I'm going to jail. I'm mad at everybody but myself. Cause I woke this morning saying, let me go carjack somebody. Do you not know how crazy that is? If you kill somebody and they find out you killed them, guess what? You're going to jail. You can't just walk around and kill people and think it's just gonna be like, it's all good. Like, no. Might take them a couple of days to find out who murdered who, but when they find you, they gonna come get you. Cause why? You can't just walk around and kill somebody and think it's just like, oh, it's all right. It's okay. That's the same thing with relationships. It's literally, I'm breaking down every aspect from jobs to everyday life to relationships. It's literally the same thing. Rules exist everywhere. Everywhere you go, rules exist. Even in relationships, rules exist in relationships. You dig what I'm saying? If you cheat in a relationship and that person break up with you, whose fault is it? It's your fault. You got caught cheating. Do you not know that cheating in I'm like, this is common sense. Do you not know that cheating in a relationship is not good? You can't just look like, oh, well, I'm just gonna cheat. It's all right. Where? Like, where? And what relationship had but where it's just like little cheating don't hurt? Little cheating don't hurt. Clearly it does. The only people that cheat and stay with them are people that's delusional. But there are rules when it comes to relationships. You cheat on me in a relationship, it's over. There's gonna be no, let me think about it. I mean, I'm gonna give you a second chance. And I mean, you didn't cheat that bad. Like, I mean, like, did y'all ever do it? I'm not thinking about none of that. You cheated, you broke loyalty, you broke honesty, you gotta go. It's simple as that. There's gonna be no in between. There's not gonna be no me thinking about it. Wow. Like, can you imagine that? Can you imagine I did that when I used to catch shoplifters? Like, you did steal $100 worth of stuff. I guess it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it's okay. It wasn't that bad. It's like, fam, you literally stole $100 worth of stuff. What? You know what I mean? Boosters I had to deal with. People stealing $500-$600, especially if we about to go into the Christmas season and the coats. This is the worst time to be in retail. Like, I just had to stop, $400 or $500 worth of coats walking out the door. And I'm supposed to let you take $400 or $500 to walk out. Like, you supposed to walk out the store with these $400 or $500 worth of coats to fund your operation. Hey, I'm not knocking your hustle. Get your money how you want to get it. You're not going to get it from this store. Go get it from the next one. But you ain't going to steal no $400 worth of coats, $500 worth of coats out this store right here. Nah, hell no. We're not doing that. But the point I'm trying to make to this whole story, this whole point I'm trying to make with this rant today is, I just don't understand how people break rules and think it's just, oh, it's all right. Just, oh, I broke the rules, but I'm mad I got caught. That's how rules work. That's not how rules work? You know what I mean? If you break the rules, I mean, y'all kind of can put 2 and 2 together, right? I'm just saying. But I don't know. I think I done had my rant for the day. But hey, all I'm gonna say is this. I'm gonna get out of here by saying this. There are rules for reasons. Don't break the rules. Stay out of trouble. All right? Because if you break the rules, your ass gonna get in trouble. You even gonna get fired. You're gonna get locked up or worse. It's your man, Funkadelic Jones, man. Signing out. I'm gone, man. I gotta take him to intermission. Ooh-wee! I'm gone. Peace out.